MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Jamison Taillon will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep in the game, and he can rack up a pile of strikeouts.
And the pitch. Javier Baez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Our Game 2 temperature similar to Game 1, 47 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder.
With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jason Hayward stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. And he got him.
Batting third. The third baseman.
So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch fouled off. Bryant leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. The next 0-2, and it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to second. Newman's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cubs strand 1. A 0 for the Cubs to start. The Pirates coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. John Lester is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bodie has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 46.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. Clearly, he impacted the game last time. 3 runs scored. If you're scoring 3 runs, you're doing a lot of good things. We'll see if he can be a catalyst for the offense again today.
Digging in, Kevin Kramer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big ones.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Modi over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Lester has hurled more than 2,700 major league innings in his career, and having compiled north of 2,500 strikeouts, he's in great company alongside some of the all-time names like Christy Mathewson and Bob Feller. Fouled away. Frazier is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
That is it. The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. First offering on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Newman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Colin Moran.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is right there, one down.
Batting center, the second baseman, Kevin.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
In now, Kevin Newman. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Two balls and no strikes.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lester has his target. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, David Bodie. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, David Bodie.
Here it comes.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
The windup and the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
So now to the plate, John Lester. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Newman fields it cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Cubs are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jamison Tyone.
The pitcher, Jamison Tyone.
First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone. Now batting, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, number 46.
Standing in, Kevin Kramer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that's through for a hit.
Happ brings it in.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Lester ready, the 1-0. Bell, a 6'4" switch hitter. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Lester sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
The 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
So stepping in, Adam Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Pirates strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Up next to the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
So one away here with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First offering on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the at-bat. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His first homer here in the series, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Up next to the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. His first homer so far in the series, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Now batting.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there, and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Into the box, David Bodie. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Cubs lead it 3-0. Settling in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2. High and deep to right center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now back, left fielder, Colin Moran.
Ready now, Colin Moran. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Driven the other way, but caught down at third, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. There's ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Now in the box, Jacob Stallings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. The 2-0 on the way.
Oh, that's good.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Ready for another chance? Jamison Taillon 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Soft liner towards short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
You pitch around the 8-hole hitter and find yourself with the pitcher on deck. You feel like you're confident enough to execute pitches to get your team off the field.
You know what, D-Row, that's the case. You often hear this, a swinging bat is a dangerous bat. Even though that bat's being swung by the opposing pitcher, not a very good pitch, and a 2-out RBI base hit.
At the plate, Bryan Reynolds. Hal will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. We played 4 full. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates 1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, John Lester.
The pitcher, John Lester.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. In at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The 0-1 on its way.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cubs lead this one 5-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Kevin Kramer.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In there, and it's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Two and 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Just out in front of that one, still 2 and 2. The pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-1. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Up next to the Pirates, the right fielder, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down here 5-1. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in the outfielder Kyle Schwarber.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. The next Cub up, David Bodie. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Ready with the 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Cubs are down in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Stepping into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fouled away. hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throwing to second. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Digging in to try it again, Colin Moran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 5-2 game.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit.
To the Pirates. The catcher, Jacob.
At the plate now, Jacob Stallings. And he fouls this one off. It was a walk in his last trip. Good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Kyle Ryan comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Gregory Polanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gregory. Marco.
4-1. Ryan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Count now a ball and a strike. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to 1 now at 5-4.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
At the plate, Ryan Reynolds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Contreras is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Striding into the box, Kevin Kramer. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Three runs already home here. In the dirt here. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. One and two. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2 out here and a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. The Cubbies are in front 5-4. Josh Fegley is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Josh Fegley.
Michael Feliz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Michael Feliz.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. The 1-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called, and boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, he was definitely not looking off-speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Hey. 1-0, here it is. Hey. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher,
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. In for strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Still 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Buccos 4. Jeremy Jeffress gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind it early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer here in the series. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So now to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Ryan Tepera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Colin Moran will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Stepping up now, Kevin Newman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. First and second here with nobody out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. A 3-2 one more time. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Jacob Stallings. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Gerard Dyson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6, Gerard Dyson.
Lays off 1-0. One and 0. Here it is. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set the 3-2, and he fouls this one off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is low, ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Fouled off. The 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ball even at 2-2. Two and 2, here it is. Count remains 2-2. sent in the air out to straightaway central. Happ is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this two-run home run. We'll march on to the eighth, and we're all even now at 6-6. Start of the eighth on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
One and 0 pitch on the way. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
One out, nobody on. The 0-1. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now,
Ian Happ.
he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1. Slow grounder to first.
And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Weird still tied 6-6.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Craig Kimbrell will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Now pitching.
Jason Kipnis will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Now playing center field and batting 9, number 27, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Josh Bell. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Three-two pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Ready to take his hacks again, Adam Frazier, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And another foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
The third baseman, number 13.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. It was a walk in his last trip. Kimbrel's ready. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead. A 2-run shot to straightaway left, and is now an 8-6 ball game. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Up next to the Pirates, no left fielder, Colin Moran.
At the plate, Colin Moran. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. It's the Pirates 8 and the Cubs 6. So Striding forward now, David Bodie. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. Keone Kela comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moran is there. 1 away.
Up next to the plate, the center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Smoke toward third. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
Time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Eight to 6, the final score tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates take a 2-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Joe Smith is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Cubs, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Joe Smith. The loss goes to Craig Kimbrell. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.